da sind wir auch schon wieder zurück und wir gehen gleich mal auf die Tür raus, weil wir haben ja in der letzten Folge einen Mord verhindert. Wie gesagt, ja, durch den Feueralarm. Und jetzt müssen wir
Hey,
eigentlich...
do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Ha, aber das wird doch nicht so blöd anmachen. Ich gehe mal davon aus, dass es der Direktor ist. Ich weiß es ja nicht.
Principal Wells always looks so distracted.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Hide the true report.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
So, jetzt speichert es. Ja, toll. Ja. Ich würde gerne meinen Aufnahmestopp machen. Vielleicht beim nächsten Speichern. Blackwell Academy. Pause ist. Eichhörnchen. Eichhörnchen.
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front office? Thank you.
La 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 la.
Posters over posters? Somebody really wants to find Rachel Amber. I would so be there if a Sasquatch actually did battle a Razorback.
This Friday night do the Bigfoot start. The Bigfoots versus the Razorbacks. October 11, Friday night, 7 Uhr abends, Procurel. 7 Uhr abends. Afternoon. Blackwell Fleet, come as Bigfoot. Winner prize, come as a Razorback. Euro Bacon. Okay. Und dann hier noch mit der Pizza und so weiter und so fort. Und Hayden, den hatten wir vorhin schon.
Hey, Hayden.
There she is! The retro selfie master.
Ja, Entschuldige.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club. Not to boast.
Do you really want Nathan Prescott to represent?
Oh, please. Nathan is like everybody's voodoo doll. Kill the rich kid. He's alright and a fun guy to hang with. Fuck the haters.
He seems genuinely unstable to me.
Nate has his extreme moments, but don't we all?
I don't know yet, Hayden. What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? Seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night, then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
I don't think so. I'm not Miss Party.
That's because you haven't partied with us. Or even Victoria, who's pretty funny when she's baked.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
Wait.
So you knew Rachel Amber?
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh, yeah, and she was hot.
Did Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
Rachel was in the Vortex Club. What's happened? I'm confused. I think.
Rachel was actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No. Rachel was like her own club. She was actually too cool for us. And I'll deny I ever said that.
What's happened to her?
What do you think happened to her?
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace.
Oops. Können wir nur schnell was trinken, ne? Let's talk later.
Let's talk later, Hayden.
Bye, Max. No, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
Oh, vom Campus? Brooke. Willst du mit ihr reden?
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
I'd love to. Is this legal?
Is that really yours? Is that even legal?
Of course. Nobody knows about it yet.
Isn't it considered a weapon of war?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny, Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
I'm almost sure Warren has the same bag. It looks a bit... What a complicated name for such a tiny drone.
Also Drohne. Mann. HD, die kannst du überfüllen. Ah, Mann. Ich komme mit der Steuerung noch voll durcheinander. So. Ah, okay, hier sind wir jetzt.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
Achso, drone.
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
A weapon, right?
You read...
Ich hab's raus. Und zwar, ich hau zuerst in die Tasche.
What a complicated name for such a tiny drone.
Und danach rede ich mit ihr.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
That looks like a high-fly drone. Model B400 EVO. Now, that's a nice piece of tech.
You're full of surprises. Why would you know that?
I love aerial photography. Drones are perfect for that, especially those with great range. It's a new era of images.
Most impressive, Max. Warren said you were multifaceted. Here, give give the drone a whirl around campus.
Oh, cool. Cool. Ich kann mich so vorstellen. Die macht's nie. Ich habe auch sowas, nur ganz klein, die noch neben mir steht. Ich kann's nicht. Ich kann's wirklich nicht. Ja, die kann's voll gut. Oh, oh, wow. Echt geil. Skater Boys. Meine Kumpels können es auch voll mit meiner kleinen Ding, ne? Und die müssen sich halt auch so eine große kaufen, was mit den iPod steuern kannst, weil der wäre bestimmt voll cool und ich kann es halt mal gar nicht. Ah, da hat jetzt automatisch gestoppt. Cool. Und jetzt bin ich nämlich manchmal braucht man ja ein paar Anläufe und zum Einschlafen hat es sich zuerst, also beim ersten Mal wusste es das ja, dann hat es zuerst angeschaut. Wait, I have... Sorry, running days. Wer ist das?
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
Wohin? Welche ist denn heute eigentlich? Ne? Da muss ich mir auch noch alles durchlesen. Aha. Muss ich auch noch alles dann durchlesen. Jetzt hat es gespeichert. Aber jetzt wäre die Folge ja nur 10 Minuten lang, glaube ich. So. Machen wir noch mal ein bisschen. Ah, hier kann ich mich hinsetzen. Und einfach
This
mal kurz
day has been
entspannen.
so insane. Everything is happening too fast.
Alles ist
And
irgendwie
none
zu
of
schnell
it makes
passiert.
any sense. These visions, this power.
Diese Vision, diese Kraft.
I keep expecting to wake up one more
Entschuldige.
time. But if this is a dream, then I'm not asleep.
Es ist kein Traum. Ich
Which
schlafe
means
nicht.
somehow I did rewind time.
Ich kann Zeit zurückdrehen und rewind,
So there
zurückdrehen,
has to be a reason.
wiederholen.
And I have to
Weiß es
find
nicht.
out why.
Ich weiß es wirklich nicht. So, dann stehen wir wieder auf. Stella, die ist auch bei uns im
Stella always looks so serious and dedicated.
im
Good for her.
Fotoclub.
Hey there, Stella. Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
He's alone.
He's aloof. He seems like he's always above you. Not like a snob, but like you don't know what's in his head.
Maybe. Mr. Jefferson just has his own style.
Hat's
If
mal
Victoria
angesprochen?
wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Victoria?
Victoria is pretty obvious. I don't think Jefferson is into
Oberflächlich,
her.
obvious.
I don't think she's closed the deal, but she's not the only player.
Nein, na.
Now, how do you know this?
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell.
English.
Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
What? You know Rachel?
So, you knew Rachel?
Not really. I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique. But I heard insane stories about Rachel.
Auf einer Seite bräuchte ich jetzt wirklich noch so eine Pause, aber auf der anderen Seite nicht. Liegt denn da? Der Boden liegt wirklich gestiefelt. Das Spaß mit aus. Warte mal, der wurde da vorne. Der wurde vorhin.
That's one of his famous shots. I love how it captures the moment.
Nein, nein, nein. Gemacht. Speak.
What's up, Daniel?
Oh, hi Max. Could I ask you a question?
Kann ich dich eine Frage stellen?
Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put My sketch is on Facebook, though.
I'd be honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny, you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse. Rachel Amber.
We noticed I'm Dorian. 7.
So what happened to her? There's gotta be a story.
She just stopped coming to class. Some people said she ran away. Some say she jumped off a cliff. I just hope she's okay.
You know her?
You knew her?
No, but once she asked me to draw her portrait. Oh, she was a natural.
Sie war so natürlich. So Dorian. Achso,
Okay. Why don't you start drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way, you're a good substitute, Muse. Oh, that's a good posture. Good, good.
Die Folge dauert jetzt ein wenig länger, weil ich danach dennoch einen Aufnahmestopp machen muss. Da fliegt die Ton immer.
Best portrait ever.
Echt nice. Das ist auch schon
That was so cool. I'm glad I talked to him.
Also ich muss jetzt wirklich
Take
mal
more
kurz eine
chances,
Minute Pause
Max.
machen. Es hat mich noch nie, wirklich noch nie so ein Spiel so arg gesetzt. Wow, ich will wirklich, wie gesagt, immer noch nicht aufhören zu spielen. Das macht mir gerade so mega Spaß. Und ich kann ja auch rennen. Graffiti.
Clever.
Vortex Clubs. Keine Ahnung. Luke.
That's Luke Parker. Zachary pushed him into a locker last week.
Okay, ich mach
Go
doch
Bullies.
noch mal eine Folge. Aber jetzt, warte mal, ich kann hier schon auf Escape dann klicken, genau. Aber ich mache dann mal eine kurze, also 5-minütige Pause oder so, neues Ding und alles mögliche. Und dann sage ich aber auch schon wirklich Dankeschön fürs Zuschauen. Schaltet auch in der nächsten Folge wieder ein. Ich werde versuchen, dieses Spiel täglich rauszuhauen, weil das flasht mich ja mal sowas von. Und mal schauen, vielleicht werde ich heute Abend auch noch ein anderes Spiel aufnehmen, was auf meinem Channel schon bekannter ist und so. Und ich muss echt sagen, ich brauche ein Bild von dir für mich. Also jetzt nicht falsch denken. Was war das Nummer? F11 dann. Also Dankeschön fürs Zuschauen und schaltet auch in der nächsten Folge bitte wieder ein. Ciao, euer MrTunggro.